They found out that the insulin concentration almost doubled after the insulin delivery. This is the site to inject your insulin to if you want it to work the fastest. I put together 4 steps that not only worked for me, but are scientifically proven to make insulin work faster. I've recently seen a video on this topic on the Diabetes Digest channel, which by the way is a great resource. These steps are most effective when you combine them and when you do all 4 things I'm going to talk about. So let's go. Step 1. Use the fastest acting insulin you have available. Fast acting insulin usually starts working within 30 to 60 minutes and has a peak effect in 2 to 3 hours. Rapid acting insulin like Humalog or Novolog starts working in about 30 minutes and have a peak effect in about 1 to 2 hours. But ultra rapid acting insulin like Fiasp or Lyumjev already start working in 15 minutes and the peak effect starts even earlier, usually within the first hour. These time frames might not be exactly the same for everyone at all times because there is a number of other factors that impact these time frames. But from my experience, an ultra rapid acting insulin like Lyumjev, which is the one I use, is by far the best from any other insulins that I've used. So if you have ultra rapid acting insulin, use that one to bring your blood sugar down the fastest possible. Step 2. Pick the right injection or infusion site. The spot where you apply the insulin will directly impact how fast the insulin will be absorbed and how fast it will start bringing your blood sugar down. There are 4 approved sites for insulin injections: abdomen, upper arm, thigh, and upper buttock. I also like to use my love handles and my lower back, but that's just me. Thighs and upper buttocks are not good options when you want your insulin to work faster. So forget about those. And forget about lower back too, because that one is not fast either. Back of the arms is better and most people see faster insulin absorption there. But the abdomen is the winner here. Insulin absorption from the belly has been proven to be the fastest. And I can confirm that from my personal experience. I've been playing this game for over 34 years and counting. You can do an injection anywhere outside of a 2 centimeter or 2 finger radius around the belly button. But Scott from the Diabetes Digest channel correctly pointed out that there was a study done that proved that not all parts of the belly are exactly the same. Some of them are faster than the others. The study showed that the injections to the epigastric area, which is the middle top part of the abdomen, have significantly higher absorption rate compared to all other parts of the belly. This is the site to inject your insulin to if you want it to work the fastest. What is your favorite insulin site? Let me know in the comments. And while you're at it, could you do me a favor and hit that like button so that this video can reach more people? When we use any of the sites I discussed so far, we apply the insulin to the fatty tissue right under the skin. And that is where it should be applied according to any doctor I talked to so far. But fatty tissue is actually not where insulin is absorbed the fastest. According to another study I found, the absorption rate from a muscle was 50% higher than from the adjacent tissue. If you ever hit a muscle by mistake, you probably know that it's very painful. And there is also a higher risk of infection. I'm not a doctor and I'm definitely not recommending you to start injecting in a muscle, but apparently it is one of the ways to make your insulin work faster. But we have 2 more steps to go over, so let's move to step 3. Many studies have been done that proved that increasing the blood flow in the area where you inject the insulin will increase the absorption rate, making the insulin work faster. You can do that by massaging the skin in and around the area where you inject, or by applying a local heat source to the area where you injected. It would be great to get a massage anytime I inject, but nobody really wants to do that for me. If you feel the same way, you can try a self-massage, which unfortunately is not anywhere as exciting. Or you can try a local heat source. There was a study done in 2012 with a device called Injecting, which was heating up an area around an insulin pump infusion site to 38.5 degrees Celsius. They found out that the insulin concentration almost doubled 30 to 60 minutes after the insulin delivery. And the blood sugar was quite a bit lower up to 3 hours after injecting, when the Injecting was used. After 1 hour, the glucose was 34 mg per deciliter lower. After 90 minutes, it was 47 mg lower, and after 2 hours, it was 41 mg lower. Unfortunately, Injecting or anything like that never made it to the market. But that doesn't stop you from massaging the skin manually or heating up the whole body. Sauna, for example, was proved to have similar effects. Just keep in mind that extremely high temperature can destroy insulin. so don't take your insulin with you to the sauna. Step 4 to make your insulin work faster is exercising the area where you inject it. Exercising and staying active in general increases insulin sensitivity, so it's never a bad idea. But when you exercise the muscles around the area where you're going to inject or where you just injected, the blood flow in that area will increase because the muscles need oxygen. And that is what makes the insulin work faster. So if you inject in the belly, do some sit-ups. Easy. Another important thing when it comes to making the insulin work faster is focusing on post-meal blood sugar spikes. You're probably gonna eat at some point, right? So click on this video right now and to watch it to learn how I deal with those nasty blood sugar spikes after meal. I will see you there. Ciao.